Welcome to today's episode. We have an intriguing topic to discuss. Trump's recent meeting with the Syrian leader in Saudi Arabia.
Yes, it's quite a significant event. To start, why do you think this meeting took place in Saudi Arabia?
Saudi Arabia has been a key player in Middle Eastern politics. Hosting the meeting there underscores their role as a mediator.
That makes sense. Do you think there's a strategic reason behind this?
Absolutely. Saudi Arabia's influence can help bridge gaps between the U.S. and Syria. It's a neutral ground for both parties.
Speaking of Syria, what do you think their leader aims to achieve from this meeting?
He likely seeks to gain international recognition and possibly negotiate relief from sanctions.
And for Trump, what could his objectives be?
Trump might be looking to stabilize the region and secure his legacy in foreign policy. It's a bold move.
Indeed. How do you think this meeting will impact U.S.-Syria relations?
If successful, it could open channels for dialogue and reduce tensions, but it's complex and won't change overnight.
True, the Middle East has always been a region of intricate alliances. What about the reaction from other countries?
Allies like Israel and Turkey will be watching closely. They might have mixed feelings about the U.S. engaging with Syria.
What potential outcomes do you foresee from this meeting?
Best case, it could lead to a roadmap for peace and cooperation. Worst case, it could escalate existing conflicts.
The stakes are definitely high. Do you think this meeting could set a precedent for future U.S. diplomacy?
It might. Engaging with adversaries directly could become a more common strategy if it proves effective.
That's a good point. What role do you think Saudi Arabia will continue to play in this dynamic?
As a facilitator, they'll likely continue to host talks and mediate. Their position is pivotal.
Given the history of the region, do you think there are any risks involved in this meeting?
Certainly. Misunderstandings or unmet expectations could lead to greater conflict. It's a delicate balance.
How do you think the public perception of Trump will be affected by this meeting?
It could go either way. Some might see it as a bold move towards peace. Others could view it skeptically.
And what about the Syrian leader? How might this affect his standing domestically?
Success in talks could bolster his position, showing he can engage on the world stage. Failure might weaken him.
Fascinating. What should we keep an eye on in the aftermath of this meeting?
Look for follow-up talks, changes in policy, and reactions from key regional players. These will be telling signs.
Do you think there's a chance for a breakthrough in U.S.-Syrian relations?
There's a chance, but it will require sustained effort and mutual concessions. It's a long road ahead.
Right. How do you think this aligns with Trump's overall foreign policy approach?
It fits his unconventional deal-making style. He likes to take risks and challenge the status quo.
That's true. What about the humanitarian aspect? Could this meeting address the crisis in Syria?
Potentially. If they can agree on humanitarian aid, it would be a significant positive outcome.
We can only hope. What's your take on the Saudis' role here? Why are they so invested?
Stability in the region benefits Saudi Arabia economically and politically. They have a lot at stake.
Makes sense. Do you think there are any hidden agendas at play in this meeting?
There could be. Each party has its own interests and motivations, some of which might not be immediately clear.
Definitely. What lessons can other world leaders learn from this meeting?
The importance of dialogue, even with adversaries, and the potential of neutral grounds for sensitive discussions.
That's insightful. Do you think this will influence other conflicts in the Middle East?
It might set a precedent for other peace talks, showing that dialogue is possible even in seemingly intractable conflicts.
Let's hope so. As we wrap up, what are your final thoughts on this meeting?
It's a significant development with potential for both positive and negative outcomes. The world will be watching closely.
Agreed. It's a pivotal moment in international relations. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Stay informed, and until next time.
Goodbye and take care.